We are so excited to have you join us this season at the Overture Center here in Madison. And can you just tell us a little bit about, for those that don't know, what is Step Afrika and what is the entire mission and what are we getting when you come?
Stepping was created right here in the United States, and we actually have been able to trace the origins really back to a particular point in history called the Stoner Rebellion. The Stoner Rebellion happened right here in South Carolina, and it was 12 enslaved Angolans who wanted to march for freedom. They wanted to go down to Florida, Spanish Florida, and get their freedom. And this happened in 1739. And in doing so, they used the drum. The drum was instrumental in galvanizing and gathering people for this rebellion. Unfortunately, they did not succeed. And subsequently in 1740, there was the Negro Act that was enacted. And that basically restricted the use of the drum. The drum became illegal and made a weapon. It also restricted how African Americans could move throughout the area. So that's really where we see a turning point, because once you take the drums away, what did people do? They became innovative and they started to put the rhythms into their bodies. So you see the birth of Pat and Juba, the ring shout, ham-bone, tap dance, jazz, and subsequently stepping. And, if you look at it along its continuum line. So that's really where it ties into the African experience. It's not something that's directly lifted from the continent of Africa, but it has its history and roots and origins in the United States.
I really want folks to understand that they'll get a chance to see exactly what Mfon is talking about. They'll get to see this ring shout. And the ring shout is one of the oldest African American traditional dances in the country. There's nothing older, and that's indigenous to African American communities. And so I think it's an honor for Step Afrika to present that dance form on the stage. That's that tradition. I hope that they come ready to receive not just Step Afrika and what we do with the art form of stepping and using our bodies as an instrument, but that very first example of where the body became an instrument when Africans lost the right to use a drum is the ring shout. And you'll get a chance to see that in this performance. The work we're bringing is called The Migration, Reflections on Jacob Lawrence. It's not only about the performance, the artists are doing different dance styles, but we're bringing to life the artwork of Jacob Lawrence. Just Google Jacob Lawrence and look up his Migration series. The Migration series is 60 panels that tell the story of the great migration of African Americans from the South and many destinations north and west. And Step Afrika basically is bringing those paintings to life. So you not only get a chance to see the beautiful artwork of Jacob Lawrence, but you see Step Afrika actually make those paintings come to life.
The more people, the better. The energy, the way we break that fourth wall, you are not just watching us on stage, you become a part of the performance as well. It's sharing that experience with us as the performers. It's sharing that experience with your fellow audience members as well. Mm-hmm. You don't leave a Step Afrika performance or show without actually feeling something. And it's something that you need to experience in person. The lights, to the costuming, to the music, to the energy that you just feel in the space. We really turn that auditorium into a live drum.
It's really special. There's nothing like it on stage in the country today. And I'm just so glad we get a chance to bring it to Madison, because Madison, Madison is rich in culture and history, and they love the arts. I felt that when I was there. So I'm looking forward. I'm glad we're going to be there for a couple of days to really get to connect with audiences and do a student matinee and serve the children as well. I think it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to coming back there.